We are back at it again. Yeah, boy. I'm happy to see you. I don't know why my camera look upside down. It's confusing me, throwing it all the way off. I don't know why it's upside down. It's doing its own thing. Whatever. So we back, okay? Today another one. So this is my second one today. So I have ideas, right? Hopefully you're having a great Saturday, right? So look. I got a couple of new ideas for y'all that I want to try. So, my first subject, because I wrote it down this time, is repeating. I'm an Aries, and as an Aries, repeating myself is annoying. It's annoying when you're having a conversation and someone asks you something, and they're like, they ask you, sky is blue. And then you like, sky is blue. And they go, huh? And you wait, you like, did they hear me? Yeah, the sky's blue. Huh? Don't play with me. Don't do that. Find something safe to do. That's what we're not gonna do. Because when you ask me, I'm gonna tell you, or not tell you, depending on what you're asking. And I'm not gonna make you repeat yourself, not even once, if I heard you the first time. Only way I'll make you ever repeat yourself is because I didn't hear you. So you're gonna repeat because I didn't hear you first time. Okay. Other than that, I don't play with people like that because I don't know why. It's just annoying. It's the worst. The worst. Can y'all work on that? To the people that think that's funny and that think that's cute, work on that because it's not. Nobody's laughing. Oh, I thought you made it the funny thing. Didn't you ever notice when people make that face like? But they don't laugh. They just make that. You ever notice that? It's because it's annoying. Stop doing that. It's annoying. It's not funny. It's not cute. Especially as a grown adult. Now, if you're a kid, a teenager, maybe even in your 20s, you can get away with it still. Early 20s, under 25. Anything over 25, you're going to get your face. Like, you may even start getting it at 24 or 20, 25, or maybe even 23. You might get that side eye like, did you hear me the first time? You're like, oh, no, okay, I ain't gonna say anything. Laugh. They don't even laugh. They that little fake stuff. Because it's not funny. I'm gonna need y'all to work on that because that's hella annoying. That's rule one. Because these people be doing the most and they think they're so funny and they're annoying. Just answer my question. Because nothing like having a conversation with somebody and they're purposely misunderstanding you. So now I got two. It's the misunderstanding. Purposely misunderstanding. So if we're having a deep conversation, right? And I'm telling you, or for scenario sakes, like say I got into an argument with someone, right? And I'm trying to tell you my side of the scenario, right? But because you know the other person, or you think you know the other person, you taking sides. And the sides you're taking ain't mine. And I'm not telling you to take a side. I'm saying, open your ears and be optimistic. I'm saying, hear the whole situation genuinely. It's okay to listen to both sides, even if you like the other person more. That is fine, and that is your choice, right? That's your choice. But at least don't be an a-hole about it, or don't gaslight me or anyone else because you like that other person more. That's another annoyance. Because what would be the purpose of me telling you and you acting like you listening just to not hear a word I'm saying to you? Or to have me repeating what I said to you when I said it already. My story shouldn't have to change to fit the narrative of the other person that you choose to believe. Do you understand that? That's not right, because the time will come when you will want somebody to listen to your side of a story, even if the other person knows the other person you got the issue with, unbiasedly. But if you can't do that, then do me a favor, walk away. If you chose your side, don't even stand there. Just fucking go. That's annoying. Why do that to people? Why gaslight people? Why do that? You're taking away from their feelings. You're taking away from their experience. When if you were in their shoes, you would want somebody not to do that to you. You want them to honestly hear you out. And even if they're wrong, just be like, you're wrong in this scenario. You know what I'm saying? But don't be fake listening and having that person repeat themselves, or the person is you acting like you don't understand what they're saying when they said the words. That means you chose a side. And the side wasn't the one the side was the one that you're talking to at the moment. It was the other person's side. And that is fair. But if you're gonna do that, then don't listen. Don't go out your way to make somebody angry. And then when they snap on you, you're going to play victim. When they mollywop you in your head, you're going to play victim. When they curse you out for playing with them, you're going to play victim. And when they get the chance to sit down and think about what has transpired with your actions and the way you decided to not take in the information that they gave to you, to their face, gaslighting them, because you chose a side. And when they come back to you later and they say, hey, whatever, I know it's not with you. I know it's with them. But I didn't like you, the way you spoke to me. And then you're going to stand there like, what? I was listening. No, you wasn't. I just didn't understand. No, you wasn't hearing them. You're not going to hear them until they get in your face like this right now. Then you can hear them, right? Why does it take that? If you don't care, because you have chosen a side, stay there. Don't do that to nobody. I don't care who you are. It's not cute. It's not funny. Y'all got to work on that. Get that together. Please. Because that's how misunderstandings happen. That's how people get murdered. That's how people get attacked. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know why. Because you're playing games with them. Now, if they're really mad at their situation, and even if they're wrong in that situation, even if they're wrong, now them being wrong in this situation, they can't even focus like, yes, I was wrong. I was dead wrong. They can't focus on that now. Why? Because they were talking to you instead of you being a better person and being a better mediator and just listening to both sides objectively. And even if you chose to stick on one side, that's fine. But to make someone feel invalidated, to make someone feel gaslit, to make someone feel like you're not really listening to them, but you're being an ASSHOLE, is going to make it worse on you. So if you can't be objective, if you can't be unbiased, get the fuck out the way. Move. Remove yourself. Because if you're going to listen. If you're going to be the word of reason, then do that. But don't take a side and try to make another person feel like, no. Just be like, I know the way you move, and we did X, Y, Z, this is why I feel this way. If you can't do that, then get out the way. Now. I'm telling you, not asking you. I'm telling you. Y'all got to stop that. It's 2026. We got to grow up. Ain't none of that cute. Now, attitude, right? What I've noticed in life, that people be like, oh, you got an attitude? Most of the times because they got an attitude. I'm going to keep it honest. Sometimes people come in at the wrong times, right? Or somebody will walk in because they're having a bad day. Or the way they choose to talk to people can be off. And they're the ones with the attitude. But they like to project that onto you. That's not fair neither. I hate that as well. People be having a effed up day and they be projecting what they feel into other people and saying it like it's the truth. Just because you say it, don't make it true. Because you think it, don't make it real. It's projection. It's your point of view. That don't make it right. It'd been many a day, an hour, a minute. I had to sit back and be like, no, that was me. That was me. Oops, my bad. Let me go apologize. Let me go fix that. That was me. But there's so many of y'all that can never do that. Y'all will go to people's jobs, whether they work fast food, whether they work in a clothing store, whether they work oil in cars, air in their tires, whether they work like as something a lot of people with good jobs find beneath them, whatever that may be. Doorman, that could be a garbage man, whatever that may be. You will be an a-hole with an attitude, talking to them any type of way. And when they respond to you, oh, I got them. They got an attitude. Let me get out my camera. No, it's you. It's you. Or if you feel like they're giving you attitude and they're serving you, leave. You have to leave. Because why would you put money into a place that's disrespectful? If I'm in a store or someplace like that and I get any type of attitude or something I feel like it's going to make me feel uncomfortable, I'm out the door. I'm not fighting with them. Because they could be having a terrible day. I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to remove myself. And I ain't buying nothing. Take my little bit of money and spend it someplace else. That's what y'all need to start doing. I'm on it today. I'm on one today. I'm not sugarcoating nothing for y'all today. Another thing. Do y'all want me to cover other subjects? Do y'all want me to, I like crimes from time to time. I love a good crime story, a good mystery, a good something, like maybe go over like one of those, pick one of those a week or something to give me something else to talk about until I'm able to go out places and, show y'all things, because I know that it's going to work better. I'll start going outside more, being able to show y'all things about the city and that I live in and, stuff like that, and take you to places I'm going. Let me see. Today I was watching a crime show and it was on YouTube, one of the YouTube crime shows. Anyways, and the girl was in an interrogation room. It was her and her boyfriend. They decided to murder her grandparents because they felt like they was easy picking, and the little girl had no remorse for harming her grands, but she was scared and terrified to harm her mama and her father because she knew they had weapons, and she was saying they crazy when she's the crazy because she took her boyfriend and her decided to eat the grandparents, and then her next target was going to be his parents. And she even had people over her grandmother's house when her grandma and her grandfather's body was decaying and was smoking and drinking and whatever else. Child. Just the no remorse for me be doing it. And when they be telling them, letting them know they about to lock them up, is when all the tears start. So emotional. Cause I think the reason why I can't relate because I love mines. My grandmothers was awesome. They were awesome women. They held the family down. And when those two young ladies went back to the Lord, our family fell apart again. So obviously they were the glue. My grandmother's was amazing. I didn't get to meet my grandfathers. But my grandmother's, amazing. My grandpapas, I'm going to say they was amazing because one was in the Air Force and the other one worked as a longshoreman. And that job wasn't easy, and it still ain't easy. Out on the docks and all types of weather, I bet, making his money. But anyways, I had came from great stock. Both my grandmothers were amazing, and I love them. And I wish I could still lean and talk to them and sit with them and gain knowledge. Because they were amazing women. And they had personalities. And they were funny. And they probably was a great time to be around. So we got that, right? So I told you that. Then I had another one in my city where a guy was eating people. And he got 12 people in the subway. And then, oh, no. Well, I'm sorry. I went off. So he got 3 people. I went from 12 to 3. He got 3 people in the subway. He was calling himself Lucifer. And he jumped at the cops with his little eat. And they took him out. They sent him to glory or wherever he went to. No more problem from him. He ain't got to even go to court. They're burying him. Yeah. They're going to do that with him. That was crazy, too. That happened. A couple of hours ago. So, also, I've been noticing something. So, I have 12 people following me now. 12 people following me now. And I have 323 views in the last couple of months. I think this month maybe. I have over 15 comments, 125 likes, and 6.6K views altogether. So thank y'all. Thank y'all for adding 2 more people to me. Appreciate you guys. Now it's 12 of y'all. When did I start? At the beginning of this year? And I got like 12 people. Or was it December? And I have 12 people, right? 6.6K views overall. 15 comments. There's things we could work on. Can y'all just hit the like button? I can see I not want to comment because I be all over the place sometimes. So I'm trying to get it together. That's why I had all those different subjects for y'all today. I just be thinking of stuff, not writing it down. I gotta start writing it down. Once I start writing it down, then I'll be hopefully more together. I be having random thoughts and me wanting to talk. But, I'm going to school, right? So we on off, hopefully, within the next 2 weeks. Like I've been saying, I should be working. My birthday's on the 18th. So, with that said, if y'all could just do me a huge favor. I wouldn't even make y'all watch every video. I wouldn't even do that to y'all. Because I'm really starting from scratch trying to figure shit out. And I'm trying to get on a certain wavelength with y'all. But the ones y'all do see, y'all don't have to look at the whole video. I won't even make y'all look at the whole video. Just hit the like. That's all I really ask for. You can comment if you want to, but you don't have to. It's a want to. Whenever you want to. But if you hit that like button, just my 12 people alone, y'all can help me. Because I want them to see me some type of motion so I can start getting paid. So I can start doing some stuff. But while I'm doing this, I should be working. Because that's going to happen anyway. I need to work what I'll be doing. So I can get my own spot, right? That's for one. I live someplace, but I need my own spot. So I'm doing this so I can also get my own spot. So I can also take this. I'm going to help desk. From help desk, cybersecurity. You feel me? So I'm not being lazy. I'm not just using this just for that. But of course, I want to use this and also get paid. Because what are we doing? I'm doing this for fun, but don't y'all want to get paid? I encourage all 12 of my people to join. Shit, let's get this money together. I follow y'all. Y'all let me know who y'all are, but you have to comment to let me know who I should be following. Because for some reason, I can't see who I follow. Or who is following me, rather. Who is subscribed to me. I tried to look, and I couldn't find it for some reason. But my time's going up, and I want to hang up. So I'll be back later or tomorrow morning. Y'all have a great day, okay? Enjoy your Saturday.